Welcome to another episode of the Boss of Visual podcast show. It's your favorite CEO, Shakita D. Days. I am known as the business technician simply because I help you fix your business. And we are talking about the Boss of Visual conference that is approaching in another week. We're like a week away. And we are just super excited to be bringing to you such an epic event, to be announcing our first ever Boss Up Visual Award that we're going to be presenting to someone. And we're just super excited. So just stay tuned and join us for another hot episode. Now let's welcome our amazing coach, Angela Amazing Tate. She definitely wears the name Amazing very well.
Hello everyone, welcome to my Caregivers segment. It is your favorite caregiver coach in the country, Angela Amazing Tate, and I am here today thanking you for being a part of this show. We are back at it. It is March Madness, and I say marvelous March because we are almost finished the first quarter of this year. We're looking forward to so many things that are happening in this month, but we are doing it. We made it. So if you are showing up for this show today, I want you to stop what you're doing and I want you to give yourself a pat on the back, applause, congratulations, because guess what? You made it. Like, you're pushing through. You're getting through everything. And it's not that easy some days to wake up and say, I can do this, but you're doing it. So I wanted to send that message out to someone. I don't know who's out there listening, but I know someone could use that message because you have to celebrate you. And you have to make time for you in the midst of making time for others. And that's what our show is about. Our show is about making sure you care for yourself while caring for others. And being a caregiver, caretaker, mom, sister, supervisor, leader, entrepreneur, business owner, it doesn't matter. It still means that you got to show up. But you got to learn to show up for you first. And when you show up for you, then all of the rest will fall in place. I am, again, if you're just tuning in, Angela Amazing, your number one life coach, caregiver coach, certified vision board coach. I am several things, including an author of several books. And my latest book is The Caregiver Journal. And guess what? I am so excited to be here because we are about to be days away from our Bossed Up conference. And guess what? We have a surprise for you all. So tune in if you are a part of the Bossed Up virtual conference. Then we look forward to seeing you in Miami. We're excited about that. There are going to be people from all over the world that are showing up, coming from miles away, and we are all going to be under one roof. We will be talking about so many things that will have you boss up and stay up. So I wanted to send a shout out to my co-host, Shakita Days, and also her husband, Derek Days, just thanking them for all the hard work that they have been doing to put this conference together. It is going to be phenomenal. And I don't know if you're tuned in, understanding, following, being connected, but here's what I'm going to tell you. Stay tuned, stay in front of everything that I'm throwing out here, because eventually you can tap in and it's going to change your life. I want you to understand that it's not what other people are saying or thinking. And you hear me say this all the time. It's really what you're thinking and saying about yourself. So are you saying that you're bossing up? Are you saying that you're the number one person in the country? Are you saying you're good at what you do? Are you saying you're beautiful? I want to talk about self-care, self-love, self-worth, value, boundaries, everything that will make you the best at what you do. And I am so excited to host this weekly caregiver show. I have special guests all the time. I definitely have people that email me, they write in. I also do one-on-one coaching, and not just for caregivers. I do business coaching. I do vision board coaching. I help you have an active vision board. And just having a plan of action makes all the difference in the world. So I literally come in and show you how to be amazingly powerful and tap into the amazing within. Yeah, I'm Angela Amazing Tate. For anyone who's just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to my caregiver segment of the week. And I am happy that you tuned in. Share this broadcast with someone, share it with a friend, because guess what? We all win. We are in it together, and we have to show up. And when we show up, we have to engage. We have to network. We have to communicate. We have to connect. We have to do a little more than what we've been doing, because this is how you're going to level up in 2022. So I want to know what some of your plans are. I want to know what you guys got going on. You can also follow me on my website at www.coachamazing.com. I am so happy to have so many people that have tuned into our weekly show. My co-host and I, again, Shakita Days, we are grateful. I am blessed because I have people from every walk of the caregiver segment. But I wanted to stretch the word caregiver to a different level and stretch it out a little bit more by saying, I want you to know how important it is to care for yourself. It's okay that you are assigned or you're blessed or you're in a position to care for others. But please, let's talk about, what does that look like for you to wake up and have a mental health break? Take a wellness day for yourself. Take a step back. Breathing in and out. What does that look like for you, setting time for yourself? Just having a me day. Anything that will put you on target, put you on track. Anything that will make you, feel amazing. And I'll give you a quick little story. For me, I recently had to take a day off, and I had to take a mental health break. And in that mental health break, because even I have a mentor, I have a coach, I have someone in the caregiver industry, because I am a caregiver of my adult special needs son. And I have someone who oversees me, connect with me, and I can go to. So everybody has to have that go-to person. But I took a break. I took a day off, and it was so much going on. And I said, I'm going to step back and try this again tomorrow. I'm going to do something for me. And I spent the day with myself, doing things for myself. It pretty much went on all day. And I came home, took a nap, got some rest. I felt like the world had passed me by, because I never stopped to do anything that powerful for me. And I said, I got to get back to that. Or let me take that back. I hadn't did that in a long time. And I found myself like pulling myself in so many directions. I had to stop. I did. And it was amazing, because I pressed the reset button. And I don't know how many of you understand how important it is to press the reset button. You can start this over. You can stop in your tracks and just get started again. I get it. So here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to keep you guys long today, because again, I am getting ready to head to Miami. I'm going to get there a few days early, soak in. I've never been to Miami. I'm excited. And I can't wait. So when I get there, I'm going to be like, okay, the caregiver coach is in the house. Angela, amazing. How are you introducing yourself? How are you shouting yourself out when you walk in a room? How do people perceive you? When you leave out of a room, do people know your presence? Do they know you were there? Are you asking the right questions? Are you holding a conversation? Are you speaking things that are facts and things that you need to say, or questions you have in the back of your head? Like, what are we doing here? Let's talk about it. Let's make sense of it all. Talk to me. Email me at amazingcaregivercircles@gmail.com. I hope you're listening to this broadcast. Again, I am caregiver coach Angela Amazing. I'm a certified life coach for caregivers and so much more. I do so many things, but right now today, we're going to stay in this space of making sure you understand that I am here for you. We are in this together, and I want you to make sure that self-work, self-love, and self-care is your number one top priority as you take care of others. And it's okay that you're caring and sharing for other people, but make sure you reciprocate that love for yourself. So I just wanted to jump on today because, again, you keep hearing me talk about the Boss Up Conference. Well, guess what? My show is going to be short today because I'm already packing and I'm getting ready. This is going to be a phenomenal conference, the conference of the year, and I'm excited about this. So if you had not gotten a ticket, guess what? We still got a few tickets left. You are welcome. I think we're down to 10 tickets. That's available, but guess what? You still have time. Go to Boss of Virtual Podcast.com. I tell you what, I'm going to leave the comments below. You can go to Eventbrite as well and look under Boss Up Virtual Conference, and you should be able to grab your ticket from there. I do apologize for that. I had brain freeze for a minute. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I put a couple of topics on the table today, and it seems like I'm all over the place, but you know what? I always come back centered because it always starts and ends with you. So I'm going to say, I don't know how you're showing up for you, but I can tell you, if you're not showing up for you intentionally to make sure that you are making yourself a priority, you're taking time out to breathe, you are making sure that you believe in you and that you're spending time loving on yourself like you do others. It's okay to care and share for other people, but not at the expense of your own health and wellness. So I want you to think about that. And I want you to pull up on me, email me, message me. You can go to my Instagram. I am Coach Amazing. My Twitter, same thing. I am Coach Amazing. You can find me pretty much anywhere, excuse me. But Google me. I'll pop up. This show will pop up. You can even find me on YouTube. But here's what I'm going to say. Make sure you take time for you. It's so important to celebrate yourself and give yourself a round of applause today. Give yourself an A for effort, because you know my motto. When you look in a mirror, you should see that you are truly amazing. And if you don't, you're probably looking in the wrong mirror. So that's my quote. Goodbye, guys. I want you to have a great weekend. We are celebrating our first weekend in March, and I am excited, kind of getting ready for St. Patrick's Day as well. So I don't know how many of you guys celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but who can go wrong with the leprechaun? Okay. So anyway, you be safe out there. Take care, and thank you for tuning in. See you guys next week. Same place, same time. And don't forget, get those emails in. Email me at amazingcaregivercircles@gmail.com. And if you want to go to my website. You can go to www.coachamazing.com, and I look forward to connecting. If you want a session, let's do it. Let's do a one-on-one. Go to my site and let's talk about it, and we can get you scheduled, and we can get you on track. Let's get you going. A plan of action. Let's talk about how to separate the lines from being blurred from everything you're doing, to making sure you care for yourself and setting some boundaries. Let's make this happen. I have a mentoring program, a 90-day mentoring program, and it's phenomenal. It's an elite, amazingly powerful program, and I want you to be a part of it. So check me out on my website. And again, have an amazing weekend, and please be safe out there. And don't forget, still wear your mask, wash your hands, and be mindful that you matter. Bye, guys.
When you're taking a look at life and you're looking at your life, what do you see for your future? What do you see for yourself? What do you see for your family? Do you want to continue to live this life and be unhappy, be unsatisfied, not being able to live a full, fulfilling life? You want to get out of that rut. You have to get up and do something new. Do something different. Do something meaningful. Something that's going to be valuable to your life, valuable to your growth. And the only way for you to do that is to get up and boss up. Boss up, raise your standards. Raise your standards for yourself. Raise your standards for your life. You are enough. You're capable. And the only way for you to move into a different space, we have to get the knowledge that's necessary to move into those spaces. So don't be afraid to raise your standards. Don't be afraid to better your life. Don't let people tell you that, it's not possible. You're doing this for nothing. You're doing this for you. So whatever you desire to have for you, yourself, and your family, and the life that you desire to live, take action. Take action today. So thank you guys for joining us with another Boss Up Visual podcast show. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Stay bossed up. Boss Up Visual Podcast offers media services for reasonable price quotes, created to aid the urban community with marketing services for your business, products, or services. Book your interview or ad by emailing bossupvisualpodcast@gmail.com or simply fill out the contact form. Boss Up Visual Podcast is geared towards business and life topics, teaching individuals how to build wealth, make smarter financial decisions. Boss Up Visual Podcast is hosted by Shakita Days and Derek Days, founders of Derek Denzel Days II Corporation. Sometimes looking at life and business from one person's perspective or type of group can be misleading. Teaching you how to stay bossed up in the competitive world. A visual podcast show step up, raise your standards, and for the direction of your life. Boss Up Visual Podcast features sub-segments hosted by business leaders, authors, coaches, and individuals looking to expose their brands. Become a VIP listener, get access to rewards and more by subscribing. Let's talk about economic empowerment and how bad company corrupts good character. The power lies in your finances. If you can learn the power of how money works, you can change the way you feel about life. Life shouldn't be hard at all. However, you have to be smart. Learn ways of life that will make life easier for you. Also, be careful of the company you keep around you. Why? Because bad company corrupts good character, and a negative mind can influence a free spirit. So watch your energy. Energy is real. How you feel is what you will attract. So make sure you keep your energy level positive and avoid negative people. Remember, good energy attracts good things, and bad energy attracts bad things.